Media bias is unfortunately unavoidable. Every piece of news that you read, every piece of news that you consume is biased in one way or another. Ground News is the world's first news comparison platform that actually allows you to see how different outlets are spinning or even outright lying about different stories. Whether it's from the left, the right, or the center, Ground News allows you to see how each side is spinning it. Ground News is a free app available now in the Apple App Store, in the Google Play Store, and via your web browser. Or just click the link in the description below to get started. Over the weekend, crazed Trump supporters all over the country, from New Jersey down to Texas, decided to take it upon themselves to create traffic problems, I guess as a way to help Donald Trump. One of the most egregious incidents took place in Texas, and this actually happened on Friday. You had the Biden campaign bus traveling from San Antonio to Austin, right, I guess, when they got kind of on the off-ramp there. A gaggle of Trump vehicles with Trump flags surrounded them and ended up actually, what looks to be, tried to run a staffer's vehicle off the road. Take a look. Here is the clip of that, I guess, motorcade down there in Texas. Here it is.
Running them out of Texas. It is hilarious. I'm about to run out of gas, which I'm sure some of you would love. Shit, look at that. Oh my God.
So that's what happened in Texas. You know, we have attempted vehicular homicide. There's very strict laws, by the way, against intentionally hitting another motorist. That is taken as a very, very serious crime. So hopefully that person's going to be prosecuted. Shouldn't be that hard to track them down. There's videos, there's photographs of all of this. We know their vehicles, their makes, their models, their tag numbers. So hopefully the police are on it. The FBI has said they are investigating this. Shouldn't need too much of an investigation. Just find the jackasses and go from there. Prosecute them from there. Here's the problem, though. Donald Trump has already tweeted out that he doesn't see that they did anything wrong. He's encouraging this. He is encouraging this psychotic behavior from his supporters. And as I pointed out earlier, this was not the only incident that happened over the weekend. Up north, New York, several places in New York, in New Jersey, you had Trump supporters, get in their little caravans with all their flags and then just stop in the middle of the road or in the middle of a bridge and completely shut down traffic. Because, last time that happened in New Jersey, shutting down traffic worked so well for the Republicans. You shut down traffic and then you just stand there like an idiot, acting like you've accomplished some great feat or that you're somehow helping your candidate. I mean, this is all illegal, folks. The candidate who literally screams law and order every single day on his Twitter feed is now encouraging his supporters to be lawless. Now, there's not a ton of people doing this. There's enough to make it a threat, absolutely. But this is not the majority of Trump supporters. This is not a majority of Republicans. But I'm going to use their own logic against them right here and say that any Republican, any Trump supporter that doesn't come out and immediately demand that this action stop, immediately denounce and disown these supporters, then you're right there with them. That's what you do to us all the time, so I'm just throwing it back at you, right? Except, we actually protest grave injustices. We don't want black people to be slaughtered by police officers. Y'all just want your crazed cult leader to not get voted out of office. Well, one of those actually kind of feels legitimate, while the other one just feels a little bit superficial and selfish. I don't think it's that hard to determine which is which here either. But the point is, these Trump supporters, depending on how things go tomorrow, this is going to get worse. Everyone be prepared. Everyone buckle up. Everyone protect yourself. And I'm not talking about go out and getting a gun or a weapon or anything like that. I'm saying be on high alert. Watch out for these people. Call the police on them if you need to. Although in Texas, they outnumber the police. I think the number was 50-1. And in fact, in some areas, the police were actually escorting these jackasses. So I don't even know if calling the police is going to do any good. You know, the ads they're running right now saying, oh, in Biden's world, you can't call the police. You can't call the police in Trump's world because they're working with these sons of bitches. That's the reality under which we're currently living. So I guess to sum it up, I don't know. I don't have any advice. I don't know what to do. But I do know that things are going to get crazier as the week progresses because these Trump fans are not going to let up. No matter what happens Tuesday, they're going to feel Donald Trump got cheated in some way, even if he wins. Or if he wins, they're going to feel vindicated and they're going to get even crazier. I don't know. Be on alert. That's the best advice I can give anyone right now.